Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we start today's video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the tiny bell button so you won't miss out any uploads. Today's video is gonna be a little different. It's a vlog showing you my slow morning during the first day of the year 2021. I'll also be sharing my goals and mindset to start the year right. Grab a cup of coffee or tea or whatever. I can't really tell you what to do. But take whatever you can from this video, and I hope this will inspire you to build your goals and be on the right mindset for this new year. Surviving 2020 is more than enough. Be proud of yourself for that. We've been through a lot, but remember that we've grown a lot too. Before setting goals and plans for the new year, I like to evaluate my 2020. As per the evaluation, list all your success and accomplishments from 2020, identify what worked for you and what didn't, what you want to improve on and what you want to stop doing. Lastly, identify your learnings and the things you're grateful for. And here's a quick evaluation of my year. I'll give myself a 7 out of 10. Although I accomplished great things, I noticed how I always put off tasks, whether it may be a minor or major task. And I also worry too much of tomorrow. But who wouldn't, right? Well, I recently read Matthew chapter 6 verse 34 that says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." And it's true. Oftentimes, I forget to live in the moment because I'm overthinking and worrying too much about what will happen next. Maybe I'll learn to not dwell on the past, not to worry about the future, but focus on living fully in the present. Now, this becomes the basis of how I set my goals and plan of action. Now we've evaluated the previous year. Setting goals may be easy, but along the way, it may be a little too overwhelming when you want to accomplish a lot of things. What I personally do is divide the goals into categories like personal goals, career goals, relationship goals, spiritual goals. But honestly, just think of the categories that you think is suited for your lifestyle. After identifying the categories, list the goals you can think of. One advice I could give is to set realistic goals to avoid self-disappointment and frustrations. When you already have the list, the next thing to do is set a priority goal. Personally, I have 2 major goals to accomplish this year, which is to be healthier, so basically lose weight and save a lot of money. Having priority or major goals will help you focus better and the higher probability of you achieving that particular goal. Well, I think goals or resolutions are nothing without the right mindset. Having the right mindset is everything. We must be mindful of our thoughts because it reflects on our action. And I think it helps when you set a theme for this year. My theme for 2021 is balance and positivity. Personally, I would like to be better at balancing all the aspects in my life without compromising anything. And here are the things that I think will help me get through 2021 a little better. First is to don't dance to other people's music. Oftentimes, we spend too much comparing our lives with other people, especially now in the age of social media. We must keep in mind that we have our own path and own dreams to fulfill. We don't have to be confined to the timeline of others. Second is to help your future you more. My biggest problem last year is procrastination. I became too complacent that I can make a quality output even with a little amount of time. And at the end of the year, I stumbled upon this quote to help your future you more. Putting off tasks will only burden your future you. So why not do it now when you have the time? Third is to treat every day like a fresh start. Every day is our chance to change and build habits for the better. It also means that we shouldn't dwell too much about the past. Treating every day like a fresh start will enable us to be more motivated to do the things we didn't get to do before. Fourth is to start doing things that genuinely make you happy. Just like we don't have to be confined to other people's timeline, we also don't have to meet other people's expectations of us, especially when it comes to our career choices. Do the things that make you happy because you want it, not for the sake of others. Let's focus more on ourselves and learn to mute those unsolicited advice from people who think they have the right to comment on our choices. Fifth is to start anywhere. Don't wait until the conditions are perfect. The beginnings will make it perfect. Stop overthinking and start doing. Starting may be the hardest part of it all, but it will soon be worth it. This may be for a new business, new hobby, or new habits you want to build. Just start anywhere and everything else will follow. Lastly, be grateful. Remember when you always wanted what you have now? This is my biggest learning from 2020 that I want to keep in mind for the next years to come. Being grateful helps me maximize the resources that I currently have. I'm grateful for everything I have now, especially that I have food on my table and I have a roof above my head. And honestly, surviving 2020 is enough to be grateful for.
Happy New Year!
And that's it for this vlog. I hope you picked up a thing or two from this. May this year bring a love, prosperity, and happiness to all of us. What about you? What goals and mindset do you have this 2021? Thank you for watching and see you on my next one. Bye!